All right, Scott, thank you. Wake Up Central is your back to school central. And this morning, we're thinking of all the kids and parents now getting ready for their first day back.
It's day one for more than 70% of districts here in the state, and it's a transition in a lot of ways. Mental health experts say it can be nerve-wracking for students and parents. School-based therapists say it can even be scary to start a new grade with a different teacher, and especially stressful if it's a new school.
Parents can help out by being in tune to their child's emotions and talking about what makes the child anxious. Therapists say it also helps to set a routine, set the same time for schoolwork every day, set a consistent bedtime, and they recommend parents do daily check-ins before and after school. It's an opportunity to talk to your child about their feelings and help reduce their anxiety. And on the subject of anxiety, parents of new teenage drivers may have some butterflies in their stomachs this morning.
Now, teenagers are licensed and they're about to hit the roads, but many spent the summer practicing exactly for today. And Wake Up Central's Journey Taylor is getting a lesson in driver safety this morning with some important reminders from the experts.
Yeah, good morning, Karen and Hayden. Many in Central Arkansas may know the name. Thompson Driving has been teaching Arkansans the rules of the road since 1953. It's been another busy summer training new drivers before the start of the school year, and I learned you can never know enough when it comes to driving.
I do have my own car. I have a 2008 Volkswagen Beetle.
Move on over and make room for Kelsey Nelson, one of Central Arkansas's newest drivers.
I'm pretty nervous, but I also know what to do, and it helps me.
And it's all thanks to a week of learning at Thompson Driving.
You warned them about it? Now's the time. Now's the time to shine.
70 years of instruction and providing drivers with confidence as they embrace the freedom of the road. However, the responsibilities of being behind the wheel is at the forefront.
We've been watching educational videos. Our teacher, Rob, has been cracking a bunch of jokes that we don't always laugh at, but they're good and they help us calm down when we are getting a little nervous about driving.
Robert Bennett, Director of Education at Thompson Driving, says nervousness is a natural thing.
It's part of it, but we teach confidence, and we do that through teaching the student the rules, teaching them how to physically control the car, and then they practice. And we make them practice the hard thing. Okay, so this is a route sheet.
And the hard things sometimes can only be taught while experiencing it.
Okay.
First thing we do is what?
Start the car. Put my seatbelt on.
No, we got to start the car and get some air conditioning going.
Okay. Well, that's not necessarily the hard part.
Driving during school hours can be a frustrating experience. You have the increased volume, parents taking kids to school and then trying to get to work. You've got a brand new group of new drivers driving themselves to school. They just got their license over the summer. We've got increased traffic from the school buses.
Thompson says with the evolution of technology in vehicles, some old school rules have also changed, including moving your hands from 10 and 2 to 9 and 3.
The biggest reason is the adaptation of the airbag. And this prevents you from damaging your bone structure, possibly having your hands come back into your face. It gives the airbag the opportunity to do its job completely. And now, with some of the new technology out, you can mess with all of your 27 different buttons.
Right there on the dash. It was okay. It was my
I definitely feel way more confident now that I've gone through this class.
Bennett says many of the same rules still apply, especially with school buses. You must stop in every direction, even in the center lane.
Children's safety is on the line.
You've remembered a lot. Excellent.
Thousands on the road with one mission.
Give yourself a little more time to get to your destination and just have patience with people.
That's some high praise.
Yes, I was excited about that. Here's the thing, Bennett says parents send their kids to all kind of tutors, math, science. Send your kids to driving school.
Sure.
This is the #1 killer, according to him, for Arkansans up to the age of 34. And parents turn around and say, oh, I'll just teach you. He's saying, no, hand it over to the experts so we can make sure our teen drivers, and at this point, all drivers know what they're doing today and every single day.
Having that education cannot hurt.
Yeah.
I
You
was
got
the
the little
first day,
education too. A+,
Yes.
A+.
I was a first day driver back in 10th grade, and guess what? By Wednesday, I was in a wreck. So,
Oh, no.
a fender bender.
Oh,
it was a fender bender. It was a fender bender. But
You
know,
just admitted that on live television.
well,
but okay.
I've already been in trouble. I was
No.
15 years old, so it's over now.
He passed you. You're good.
Yeah, he said you learned a lot. Yeah, from experience.
I love the air conditioning. That's awesome.